Cheers, everyone. Back again with another beer review for you. And in this one, we're off to Marks and Spencer. We've got, I think, the first wintry, Christmassy type of beer of the year. Well, it was October, weren't we? And we've got Marks and Spencer collaboration with Meantime Brewing, and it is a winter spice porter, clocking at 5.5% ABV. I just walked past it, picked it up, put it in, tried it. Didn't even think about it. It says this ale is brewed by the Meantime Brewery using 7 different malts, British hops from Kent, Fuggles and Goldings, produce a very well balanced traditional London porter style of ale which dates back to 1750. Adding cinnamon and allspice has a lovely aromatic depth, perfect for a winter warmer. My own experience of Meantime and their porters and stouts hasn't been a good one. Um, I've been disappointed in a couple of them, to be honest. I've always found their beers slightly thin on the ground and slightly tasteless. So hopefully this might readdress the balance, but I'm not hoping. I haven't got I haven't got any hopes really. So Silver Crown. Let's get a whiff from the. You certainly pick up the cinnamon there. You definitely you pick up a slow roasty maltness behind it with a hint of Demerara sugar maybe. It's yeah, it don't smell that bad to be honest. So hopefully I'll be pleasantly surprised that it may be actually good. I mean, I've had other Meantime beers. I mean, the London Lager, if I remember right, it was okay. So I've had a couple of them. But I don't know if they're now kind of like a resident brewer for M&S really, because I don't really see any of their, solely brewery label beers about. Not where I am anyway. Obviously, I'm up north, so maybe round the London area you will see them, but coming up north you don't see any of them. So beer in a glass, it's not jet black, of course. It's got a shadow around it. Thin in head. Let's get the aroma. Again, still quite spicy, dried fruitness, cinnamon. Again, it smells nice. It does smell rather aromatic and rather nice. So I'm gonna go in. Cheers. Going again. It smells better than it tastes for me. There is a spiciness to it. There is a warmth feel around the beer. There's a slight roastiness there. But for me, it's lacking a bit of depth of character. I think we're missing something. It misses a spot for me. I think too much emphasis with this beer has been put on to the spiciness, the winter warmer aspect of it. The seasonal, the seasonal kind of like aspect of it, as opposed to yeah, we've got a porter. We've got to have to try and marry these flavors together and have it kind of like more balanced. So you're picking up the portery notes plus the spiciness. You're not getting the portery notes for me. You're getting a hint of spiciness, roastiness. The actual beer feels a little thin for me. There is a dab of chocolate there amongst it all, but for me, I think it's too overrun with this spiciness. It smelled better than it tasted, to be honest. It did. Um, Overall, I mean, it's £2.50 a bottle. I think there's better stuff out there for $2.50 a bottle. It's very run of the mill type of beer. It's now really to. It's now remembering. Nothing really there to remember it by. Apart from the fact is, this is the first festive beer I've had this year. That's the only reason why. So overall, I would say to you, try it. You might have mixed feelings about this beer. Some of you might like it, some of you might not. For me, I'm a little bit. It's a little bit disappointing, I think, for me. But I like to know other people's opinions of it because at the end of the day, we're all different, aren't we? So Winter Spice Porter from Marks and Sparks, collaboration with the Meantime Brewing Company or brewery or whatever you want to call them. Give it a go. Tell me what you think. Always interested to know your opinions. Thank you very much for watching this one. Please subscribe, put them in the comments, and all take care of yourselves. Cheers. Bib bib.